Hi, Bruce here, and I am here to demo my MVP that I built within a day and a half. It is a mobile messaging app inspired sort of by WhatsApp, building an advanced messaging clone with lots of features. And this is Project 2, Week 2 of Gauntlet AI. And the fancy design you see here is really because I lifted and shifted the design that I created last week for the Canvas app. So now I have this. I have on the screen an iOS emulator and an Android emulator, and as well as the MVP requirements. And I managed to get all of the requirements in with, I think, pretty good engineering. There are a few bugs that I know how to fix, and I just introduced one in regards to the notifications. That was the last feature that I added, and it like bricked my phone ish. It's just not loading. It's just now white. And oh wait, are we loading? It might actually be loading this time. That's funny. It wasn't loading for a while. Okay, so I can show that off. Surprise. So yeah, one-on-one chat functionality, real-time message delivery, meaning having the users there messaging each other, the persistence, the optimistic UI updates when you're sending messages, online offline status indicators, message timestamps, user authentication, basic group chat functionality, message read receipts, and push notifications working, at least in the foreground, which is where I got. I didn't get it fully implemented. And so let me show you some of that. Let's sign in here with a tester account. And we're in. No, we're not going to save. Oh, I have a notification. You just saw that because I was doing some testing. So I have on the screen a home page, a dashboard, and this is where I will put some of the AI features coming next. I have DMs, I have group chats, I have a profile system, and we can edit. I could show you that. Yeah, do we have a photo library built in? I think there's some demo accounts. Yeah, let's pick this green. It's very nice. And on the phone, I can like resize it, pick different aspect ratios. I'm gonna just keep that current selection. I'm gonna change my name, test for demo, and we shall see profile updated successfully, and there we are. And to verify that, I'm on test one. Let's see where I can find that. Test for demo. So there that user is, and I can view their profile, and I can send a message. And so I am on here. I'm not sure what account I am, so I'm gonna send a message. Hello. Now I'm gonna move these over so you can see them in real time. So I'm on test user 4. Pop in, and there we are. We have online indicators. Hello, and we can see uh, typing indicator now. And if I keep typing, it's still typing. And when I let go, we should see it disappear. And I sent, and there is the second check mark. If I come out of this and send another chat, you see the one check mark here. Oh, and I didn't click that in time. So we can go to here, and boom, there we are. The second check mark appears. That all seems to be working pretty well. Love that. Oh, I can also, did I show that already? Yeah, go to their profile. Cool. So let's go to groups. Let's go to, oh, I haven't added, can I add them? I don't have adding functionality. It wasn't part of the requirements, to be fair. But I do also have images, and you can see an image I uploaded earlier in the test group. But I will go ahead and create a new test demo group. I'll pick an icon. Let's show that off too. And I did set it to one required user, like so there's 2 in a group chat instead of 3. We can do 3, and I'll show that. I'll just add all of them. But I did that because I thought realistically, even if you start with 3, someone might leave, then there's 2, and that other person might leave. So there's 1 person left in the group chat, and they should be able to add more. So I want to have that. So I set a picture, I sent a name. I got a little conversation sync message issue. Okay, that's fine. And this doesn't auto update yet either, so I need to fix that. Refreshing just gave me some weird behavior. But let's go to demo group and say hello. And there's the typing indicator. Here's another thing. So while the double check mark happened in the DM, it's not showing up automatically here in the group chat. That's another little bug. But if I come back to it, oh, it was working and now it's not. Okay, little bug I have to fix. But let's send a photo. Oh snap! Well, I can't do it on here. But what I can do here, let's go to my phone because that'll be fun. Nope. I do think it's bricked. It's stuck on new update available downloading. So anyway, that's the app. And I do have a couple documents. I've got my PRD that took me a while, and I actually combined Grok and Claude. I had Claude generate a couple, I had Grok have one, and I liked, well, Claude even spoke in two different ways. One said, I want this, I want that. The other one said, the user this, the user that. And then Grok was very matter of fact and very concise, which I liked in some cases. So anyway, I combined this and I went, okay, this is the one I'm going with. And I have a bunch of not, prefix not. I'm like, okay, I'm not going to use this. It's this PRD. And so, yeah, this breaks down that my tech stack is using React Native with Expo version 52. Actually, I think it's 53. That should be updated. Might be 52. Expo router. I used SQLite local for message persistence. So I'll just pause and jump over to the state management and say, can I zoom in here? Yes, I can. I chose to use Firestore as the source of truth for persistent data, the real-time database in Firebase for just the ephemeral data, the presence and the typing indicator, SQLite for local cache and offline queue, and Zustan for the in-memory reactive state for the UI. And so I'm not going to step through all of it, but basically if a user sends a message, it's added to Zustan, so there's an instant UI update on their end. It's saved to SQLite on their end, so it's there, it's persistent. Then it uploads it to Firestore, and if it's online, and if not, then it queues it to go online, and then Firestore confirms and updates the status. Same reverse for receiving. If you load and you're offline, it is saved to SQLite. And so if I'll do a more comprehensive demo where I show the offline aspects to it, because the PRD or the requirements they're pretty in depth. Having users should see their chat history even when offline. Support text messages with timestamps, which you saw in read receipts, and show when users are typing. Handle the different delivery states, which I have. There's also an offline indicator. Here, can I possibly show that? I might have to go offline on the Wi-Fi. I don't know. I haven't actually tested this here. I don't think it really works that way, but maybe if I do. My bad. I didn't test that part, not to demo, but yeah, this is my app, and let me know what you think. Thanks.